thanks for tuning in. This episode of Dance Garage is sponsored by Auxito LED lights, the only lights that we use here on Dance Garage. On this episode of Dance Garage, we're going to be installing these fog lights into the Highlander. Hey Dan, run that intro!
Hey Gearheads, thanks for tuning in. This is going to be another fun-filled episode of LED lights. I know you guys want more Chevelle content, but I got to update the fleet. I put the headlights in all of my vehicles and they've really been great. If you look at this photo of the Highlander, you can tell the headlights are LEDs, but guess what's not? The fog lights. Right, so we got some more of these Auxito lights. This video is sponsored by them, so we thank them very much. Check out their website. They have lights for everything, so we're going to go ahead and upgrade a bunch of lights on this fleet. So we got the fog lights for the Highlander. That's what we're going to tackle on this episode. On a future episode, we're going to do reverse lights for the Yukon. Help us backing up to that trailer, which, as you guys know, coming up on that as well will be a new stereo and a backup camera system. So we'll be able to see what we're backing up to. But for now, let's attack this Highlander and see how easily we can get these fog light bulbs in. Now here you can see the Auxito headlights are in there, but really can't get the fog lights from up here. So let's check the wheel wells. So I'm thinking we'll go in here and see if we can take off the front wheel well section here. And I'm noticing that we have some very interesting screws in here. And I'm wondering what that's from. They don't look like they belong in a car. Who put these in my vehicle? And what are they going into? Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. So it looks like there's a lower panel on here that may come off with these little poppers. So I don't know if somebody just messed up these poppers. I guess we'll just have to take those screws out and see what happens. Let me turn the steering wheel. This is lovely. Will this even come out? Alright, so this whole panel, I just had to take off some poppers and some attaching points over here to the bumper, and we dropped it down, and there's the sucker right there. Pull this wire off. There we go. And this bulb should come right out. There we go. Old bulb, new bulb. And it will just go back in the same exact way. Find the seating point, quarter turn it, plug it in. And there we go. It actually took me longer to get this access thing removed than it did to change the bulb. Ugh, so many different kinds of poppers. I'm going to have to figure out how to put this thing back together, but I don't think you want to watch that. And the other side's probably the same thing, so I don't think you want to see that, do you? Well, that looks pretty good from here. Like I said, here's a view of what it looked like yesterday with the halogen. And here's what it looks like now. So, of course, I could put the camera right in the beam of the light and you'd say, wow, look at that. But the true test on these things is how they look at night. And I've already tested these headlights at night on all of my vehicles and they look awesome. But in case you do want to see it, here's the new LED. Here's the halogen. You can tell how yellow and dull this looks, and we know what it's going to look like on the road. So I know it's not a very exciting video, but it is a very safe video, because if you put some of these LEDs in your vehicles, you're going to be able to see better, you're going to be able to drive safer, and that's good for everyone. So I do want to thank Bill from Auxito for hooking us up with these light bulbs. And the best thing is, if you look down in the description below, if you guys want to order any of these Auxito LED bulbs for any of your vehicles, they have them for everything. Go through that link and you'll go ahead and use DansgarageNC as a code and you can save money. That's right, saving money and being able to see. And do this for your spouse's vehicle and I guarantee you'll earn some extra points. So, thanks for watching. Stay positive, keep on wrenching, and see better. Catch you on the next one.